Welcome to Letterland Story Corner.
Today's story is Harry Hatman and His Habit by Lisa Holt. Harry Hatman lives in a house halfway up a hill. He makes hundreds of hats to sell in his hat shop. Let's say hello to Harry Hatman. Hold on, I forgot to tell you, he hates noise. That's why when he goes into words, he only whispers his sound. Look, he doesn't even wear shoes because he thinks they make too much noise as he hops along. So let's just whisper, hello, to Harry. Hello. Can you hear him whispering in words like hat, house, and hand? Harry Hatman was happily sitting in his house making hats when Quarrelsome Queen knocked at his door. "Hello, Your Highness," said Harry. "How can I help?" Quarrelsome Queen had come to pick up a new hat for one of her horses. Harry Hatman hurried off to find the hat. He had so many hats, he had to hunt high and low to find it. As he hunted, he hummed. "Be quiet," said the Queen. "That's a horrid habit you have, Harry." Harry had hardly noticed that he hummed, and he hadn't thought of humming as a horrid habit. After the Queen had gone with the hat for her horse, Harry went to see Firefighter Fred to see if he had noticed his habit of humming. "Fred," he called when he spotted him in his fire engine. "Have you noticed I have a horrid habit of humming?" "Harry, I think your humming is fantastic. I can think of far more frustrating habits than that. I'm forever fidgeting. That's my funny habit." Just then, Munching Mike came rolling by. "Mike," said Harry, "do you think my humming is a horrid habit?" My, no, not at all. I think your humming is marvellous. A real horrid habit is munching with your mouth open. My mum is always reminding me not to munch like that. My mouth must be closed when I have a mouthful. Noisy Nick was listening in from up in a nut tree. "I agree with Mike," he said. "Your humming is nice. My horrid habit is nibbling my nails. I'm trying hard never to nibble them again." Harry had started to feel a little happier. As he hopped off, he popped in to see Peter Puppy. Peter Puppy was busily picking at a plaster with his paw. "Now that is a horrid habit," said Harry Hatman. Peter Puppy stopped right away. "Good puppy," said Harry. "Now I will take a photo of you." Peter Puppy was pleased to pose for the photo. He loves having his photo taken by Harry Hatman. Harry was heading for home, but he called at Clever Cat's for a cup of cocoa on the way. "Have you noticed I have a horrid habit of humming?" he asked Clever Cat. Clever Cat carefully considered her answer and concluded it was not a horrid habit at all. "Actually, I think it's rather charming," she sneezed. "I'm always careful to cover my mouth when I cough or sneeze. Not covering your mouth is a horrid habit. Now you'll have to hop off, Harry, as that hairy hat of yours is making me Harry hopped back up the hill, but all of a sudden he heard Sammy Snake slithering up behind, hissing. "Shh! Harry said. "You know I hate noise." "Sorry," said Sammy. "Talking of noises," said Harry, "maybe you can help me. Have you ever heard my humming? Do you think it's horrid?" Sammy smiled. "No, I think it's splendid. Smashing. Super, in fact." "So who said it was horrid?" "The Queen," said Harry. "What's all this about me?" said a quarrelsome voice. Then the Queen quickly appeared with her hands on her hips. "I did not say that. You're quite wrong. I like your humming," she quarrelled. Harry laughed. He should have known that the Queen was just being quarrelsome when she'd told him his humming was a horrid habit. "Hooray!" thought Harry Hatman. "Now I can be happy again when I hum."